Hey guys, welcome in or welcome back. Now, before I begin, I just want to say you're gonna want to sit down for this video. I have an addiction. Take a minute, take it in. I have an addiction to mobile games, baby. Now, you might be curious what mobile game I'm addicted to. Is it Clash of Clans, Block Blast, or maybe Cookie Run Kingdom? It's actually a far more sophisticated game. The game is called Room Sort Floor Plan Puzzle. I'll go into the mechanics of the game later, but for right now, all you need to know is two things. You have pieces of a floor plan, and you put them together. Now, like most gambling YouTubers, I like to monetize my addictions, and what better way to do that than building a floor plan from this game in The Sims? Now, obviously, this sounds easy in practice, but I've implemented a few rules to kind of make my life harder. Obviously, I had to make a slideshow. I feel like that's kind of my thing now. But I promise you, it's not going to take up 10 minutes of the runtime like last video. So rule number one is I can't change the rooms. Let's say we have a bathroom, and I decide, you know what? I don't like it. I'm going to change it into a bedroom. I can't do it because that would be too easy, right? Rule number two, I can't change the shape of the room. Let's say we have a pretty long entryway and it's not really working out with the floor plan and I kind of want to make it smaller. I can't do that either. Rule number three, I have to follow the floor plan exactly as it's laid out. So let's say we have this floor plan right here and I decide I want to change the porch and the kitchen around because, you know, that makes the most sense. I can't do that either. Now that doesn't seem like much, but there's something I haven't told you yet. And that is, I'm only allowed to use 4 packs, and I won't be choosing those packs. I'm going to go onto James Turner's website and use his random pack generator. And I picked 4 specifically so I can have an expansion pack, a game pack, a stuff pack, and a kit. And these packs aren't the packs I'm going to be using. These are just a hypothetical of packs I could get. Now really quick, we're going to roll an RNG from 1 to 3, and this will be important in a second. So I get 3. And now to show you why this number is important. So here's the game, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. You just have floor plan pieces. You gotta piece them together in order to make the floor plan. I think that's kind of self-explanatory. And the reason why I picked 1 through 3 is because there's 3 levels, and obviously the 3rd level is kind of the weirdest one, so we might be cooked. Now, I'm not going to be using this floor plan for this challenge. This is kind of just like a little introduction to what we could be seeing, but the next level we're doing is where shit gets real. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed through the first 2 levels just because we're not going to be focusing on them. We're going to be focusing on the 3rd one, and I can't lie, I'm honestly a little bit scared because I know that this game kind of has some not so savory floor plans, so we'll see, I guess. So here's the floor plan. We should probably just get in the game and figure this out because I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly.
I'm getting a divorce.
Get ready with me for Valentine's Day.
Okay, so it's been 2 days later. I had to stop recording because I was not doing well at all, but I'm back. I also realized we didn't roll for what packs we're going to be given, so let's do that first before we start building. I'm going to roll 3 different times, so whatever we get is what we get. I'm doing 3 because 3 is my lucky number, so hopefully that will give me a little bit of luck. So 1, did it roll? Oh, 2, 3. So we get Eco Lifestyle, Pastel Pop Kit, Parenthood, and Crystal Creations. It's not good, but it's not bad. I'm feeling optimistic about it. I also want to mention too, I will be adding laundry day stuff because one of the rooms has a laundry room. I'm only using it for the washer and dryer though. I'm not going to be using any other items from it. But yeah, let's get into game and let's lay out the floor plan first to see how bad the damage is. So I have disabled all of the packs besides the ones we've been given in laundry day because I don't want to be tempted to use them. Let's start by building the floor plan. Now, there's 2 two ways we could go about it. So here's what the floor plan would look like if I did it one-to-one exactly how it is in the game. As you can see, there's not that much space. Like this right here is a bedroom. This is like a bathroom. This is a laundry room. I don't even think you could fit a washer and dry in there because I also put in like how the doors are placed in the game. So I'm going to show you what I think we should do just so this build is actually functional. Instead of each square equating to one tile in The Sims, each square in the game equates to 2 tiles in The Sims.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
I feel like doing it this way allows me to not only add more stuff and make it look like an actual room, but also make it functional because, I mean, in theory, yes, this could be functional. I don't really want to build it like this though. If you want me to try and attempt this in a different video, I can. Just let me know in the comments. But for right now, I think we're just going to be sticking with this. Now, I know the floor plan has the like entrance being right here, but I think what I'm going to do is just flip the whole lot around. Just so if you end up ever wanting to plan this, you can like come in from the entrance. Well, shit. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I say that we should swap out the door for a different door. I think that's good. We'll start doing doors and windows first, and then we'll go from there. So the storage room is right here. I don't think people really have windows in their storage room, so I'm not gonna do that. This obviously isn't gonna stay. And maybe we have some like tall landscaping right here just to kind of balance everything out. And maybe this can be like a focal wall of some sort, like, or not a focal wall, but like an accent wall. Like we have something like this. Obviously not that wallpaper, but like just something to like draw interest. And since we have like all of the windows and stuff right here, I don't know if I want to add anything to this wall, and maybe we carry like the balance on both sides. And this works out because this is the living room too, so maybe we could have the TV right here, and then we can have the windows and stuff right here. And like again, we can always like adjust stuff. If we don't like it, we can change it later, but I think for right now that is fine. I think right here maybe we could add like a little small window, and then maybe we can still have like a little bit more privacy right there. I don't know why I'm talking like some sort of fucking interior designer. I am not one at all. I think what could be interesting is because we can't have any doors coming in here, we can make them like sort of greenery spots maybe. The living room has it, and then one of the bedrooms has it. So maybe this is like the master bedroom, and there's a bedroom off a bedroom. So maybe this could be like a nursery or like a toddler's room or something, just because it would be weird to have like a master bedroom right here and then like a teen's bedroom right here. Okay, I added like placeholder furniture into most of the rooms just so y'all have like a better idea of what is going to be happening and stuff. I think having this many windows in a toddler newborn's room is not really good, but I'm just putting windows where my heart desires. Okay, we got the general stuff here, so now we have to do the worst part probably of this whole challenge, which is the roofing. I have no fucking idea what I'm going to be doing for this roof. I'll probably experiment with a couple things, and then I'll come back to y'all when I find something that I like, and then we can go from there.
I literally just finished work and it's 5:19.
All right, so here is what I've came up with. So now we have to think about the wallpaper and the window colors and all that shit. I know I was talking about like having some pillars or something. I know definitely one should go right here just to kind of help with the separation of like the build. That doesn't go all the way up. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip my hair out. This kind of sparks an idea. Maybe we do that. Is that the matching one? I can't tell because there's a stupid fucking lighting. And no side of the house is there good lighting either, because why not? I don't care. We're just gonna build it in this lighting. And if it doesn't look good in other lightings, that's not my problem. I just realized if I'm gonna have this door orange, these windows won't match, and that actually upsets me a lot. Why? Why does nothing in this fucking game match ever? The Sims is like genuinely allergic to having matching colors. Like you can barely see it, but there's a difference. You know what? I'm gonna be in my I don't give a fuck era. I don't care if the windows are 2 different colors. Argue with the wall.
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I just realized I wasn't recording, so I don't know how much y'all have missed, but this is what I have so far. I'm starting to work on the wallpaper and stuff, and I also switched lots because I honestly could not take the lighting and eco lifestyle anymore. Like, it was enraging me. You know what? I'm gonna be in my I don't give a fuck era. I know for a fact I'm keeping this as like 2 focal points or whatever, but I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for like the main wallpaper or whatever. Ooh, kind of like this shiplap sort of thing, and then like the rest can just be like a plaster. Does that look okay? I can't tell because of the fucking lighting. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this whole build is gonna be very much trust the process, because I bet you for a long time this build is gonna look ass, but then you're gonna see the vision in a second. All right, so this is what I have so far, and now we just have to worry about landscaping, and we're gonna have to do a lot of it. And then once we're done with that, we can finally fucking work on the inside. Should I put this up on a foundation? Is that allowed? I'm gonna say no, because in the floor plan it didn't say there was a porch right here, so I guess we're not gonna have a porch, which sucks because I put a porch in every single one of my builds. I don't even know if this landscaping looks good, bro. This shit looks like doo-doo fart. Let me know in the comments how you like to do your landscaping, because honestly, like for me at least, when it comes to landscaping, I do not know what I'm doing half the time. I just throw shit together and hope it looks good. Now, I know Oasis Springs obviously doesn't have that much greenery, but again, I don't know how to do any other landscaping besides throwing shit at a wall and hoping it sticks. So we're just gonna stick with this. And if y'all don't like it, too bad, because you're not the one doing this challenge. Unless you are, then comment down below and tell me how it turned out. And if you did actually do it, post it on the gallery and like let me know so I can see it. Also, I don't think people talk about this enough, but The Sims 4 like genuinely has like some ugly plants. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but just the plants in this game are just kind of ugly. Maybe I'm just like being too harsh on The Sims, but I feel like it's kind of well deserved, seeing as the direction the company is taking this game.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck?
I haven't added terrain paint, but I think this is how the landscaping for the front is gonna go. We still just have to do these 2 things, probably that side right there, and just a little bit all throughout the back and stuff. And I need to add a backyard. I don't even care if it's not on the floor plan. I don't think many floor plans state like, oh yeah, this is a backyard or like whatever the fuck, you know? But I just feel like as it is, it's pretty empty. Maybe I can like scoot this back a little bit though, just so you can actually have a proper walkway. I just want something kind of simple because we already have so much busyness going on in the front. Maybe what we could do is, hold on, let me cook really quick. So what if we take this round deck and like make it really small, right? And then we like duplicate it over and over and over, and then we add some like fencing, and then we just put some like dirt or something, and then we'll just add a bunch of random shit. Maybe we'll get like this thingy right here for some color. Does that look okay? Oh my god, that looks so bad, but I couldn't give 2 fucks. I kind of have a back sound like Michaela McGuire. I kind of have a backyard going. Part of me wants to make the fence like a little bit smaller just so I can have this like little cute baby gate. I'm just gonna use the baby version of this fence. Maybe we can use these patio chairs from Eco Lifestyle. Oh shit, we need a trash can too. I'm gonna add in 2 trash cans because from my experience, Sims like to knock trash cans over, and I think it would be nice to have 2 trash cans. It's like a backup in case your first trash can gets knocked over. You know what we'll do? We'll just have this right here. We'll make it red because it matches the plant, and then we'll have like 2 little chairs. Well, now I just want it to be white so it matches the metal. You know what? That's fine, because if I keep fucking focusing on it, I'm just gonna keep nitpicking at it, and then we're never gonna fucking get anywhere. Oh wait, we could add the little vertical gardens. Wait, so instead of this, maybe we could have like a little plant section. Hold on. Now I'm starting to feel better. I might decorate this a little bit more off camera, and then we'll come back whenever it's looking nicer, because I've probably spent far too long on this one section no one really cares about. All right, so I threw something together. I put a little bit more gardening stuff, got a bonsai tree, I fixed up the pool a little bit, and yeah, that's it for the backyard. Let's start off with the entryway. Loki, I'm curious to see how much I've spent so far. Oh, and I haven't even done the inside. This is basically all the fucking outside. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what else is in a fucking entryway. Because growing up, I never had like a dedicated entryway. I feel like that's kind of fancy people shit. Maybe we could just have like a bookcase. Oh wait, we could have like a little reading nook. It's so brown in here, dude. I don't want it to be all brown. We can do blue and orange though, because those are like kind of complementary colors. I'm having to learn this when like I'm just building in general, that less is more often than not gonna be more. I don't always have to have every single room cluttered to the max to make it look good. I'll worry about the wallpaper later, but I think that's good. A lot of utility rooms have like a combination with like a laundry room, but we already have our own laundry room right here, so we're not gonna do that. What we could do is just have like a cleaning room, I guess. All right, so I think I'm gonna stick with this. So we got the hampers right here. We have a little bit of storage. We got the 2 utility stuff. So now let's work on, let's do the dining room next. I think we could literally just do a little table, maybe like a hutch right there, curtains, painting, and then call it good. There's not really going to be a space for a hutch. I just realized because of the door. Unless we use like a baby one like that, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just suck it up. We can put in like just a little plant right here just to add something. Because there's not much we can really do in this room. Oh, we could add a rug maybe. Maybe we'll just do a square rug. That's pretty ugly, but I'll keep it. Alright, I made a very creative attempt at a gallery wall, and I'll just have that right there. I think that's gonna have to be good enough. Let's do the kitchen now. Immediately when I saw like this section right here, I was thinking we could do like a little bar space. Because yeah, we have one tile bar thing, but I think I can make it work. Now we just have to figure out how we're gonna do the rest of the kitchen. I really wish they had one tile bars that just wasn't in the set, but if I use it, it's not really gonna match. Alright, I won't lie, I moved the door over a little bit, but it's worth it for the extra counter space we're getting. Now it's just time for decoration, because if I leave it like this, someone in the comments is gonna have an aneurysm, and I would not like that to happen. I gotta be careful not to clutter up all of the counters, because then this build will not be functional. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't feel like playtesting this, so we're just gonna hope that this is fine. I mean, it should be. Well, can your Sims cook on a half counter? I don't know. Alright, now it is time to move on to the bathroom. Loki, don't know how this is gonna go, I cannot lie to you, because I don't think I'm supposed to have a toilet in here, because it like says that this room is like the toilet room. But what I was thinking is like this could be like a half bath, you know, and then this is like a full bath. But would it like specify in the floor plan as like half bathroom for this? Maybe I'll just go with my heart. And my heart tells me that I can make this a full bathroom, this a half bathroom, because it's gonna be easier on me. See, I wanted to have a bathtub in here, but I don't think we can anymore. I mean, we could probably put one right here, but that's like pretty awkward. You know what? Maybe I will put in the bathtub. Let's just see it. Oh, okay. Well, that's a choice. Maybe we do, work with me for a second, okay? We do this right here, and then we move a sink over some, and then we just put like a little wall right here. Oh, and then we move the toilet right here. That way it's not like right in front of the window. Maybe we can just have like 2 of these right here, pink and blue, because we're standing with societal expectations. You want to know something that's like I've noticed recently that's like pretty jarring? A lot of people don't wash their hands when they go to the bathroom, and I think that's really fucking gross. And I'm not like trying to like shame anybody or anything, but like just genuinely, like, do you just not care about like particles that could be on your hands and under your nails and stuff? Like, do you just not mind that? Because like I went out to eat with my husband the other day, right? And I went to the bathroom, did my thing. I was like washing my hands. I kid you not, I saw like multiple people. They either did this, they either went to the bathroom and they just did not wash their hands, which again, really gross, or they washed their hands for like 5 seconds and then they just like left. didn't dry them or anything, just like wash them and left. I'm not no like expert, okay? So don't come for me if I'm wrong or if there's like data proving I'm wrong or whatever. But I don't think that washing your hands for 5 seconds is gonna get rid of all those germs on your hands, you know? Again, I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. I'm not even like trying to judge at this point. I am just so curious as to why it's just normalized. Like I just feel like it's normalized, and I don't know why, because I thought our parents taught us better, and it's not. It doesn't take that long. Like it literally only takes like 30 seconds. I think that's how long you're supposed to wash your hands for. And like walking to the sink and stuff, that's probably like an extra 5 seconds. Like it takes less than a minute is what I'm trying to say. Like it does not take that long, but people just don't do it for some reason, and I don't know why, and it's so weird. Well, rant aside, I finished the bathroom now, so now we can start working on the laundry room. Maybe we could have like a little built-in. Should I use the counters that I used in the, what do you call it? The kitchen? No, I lied. Ooh, this could look kind of good in here. I don't know, I've never used this ever. I've also just came to the realization, I don't even think I've used anything from the Crystal Creations kit in here. That's my bad. Should we get another sink? I don't want to add too many sinks because we already have 1, 2, 3. And let's say they want to like clean some dishes or something. I don't want them to route to here or like to here instead of the kitchen. And I know you can like set it up and stuff. Like you can like click on the sink and set it up, but I don't feel like doing all that. So I think this is what we have for the laundry room. Now we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms. Wait, did I miscount? No, I'm right. We have 6 rooms, and we've done 6 rooms. So we're halfway there, guys. It's only up from here. This is like a storage room. This one should be fucking simple enough. Maybe we can use the Crystal Creation stuff in here since I haven't been using it at all. Can your Sims walk through there? I don't know. Hold on, let me rearrange this. I think your Sims can get around that. Again, I'm not playtesting this, so if they can't, you can move stuff. Maybe we could just have like a bunch of random hobby stuff in here. Like we could have an easel for one, and then maybe we could have like, ooh, candle making kind of fits the vibes more. I'm sorry, Crystal Creations. You're gonna get replaced with Eco Lifestyle. And then maybe we'll do that right here. And I think that's good. Maybe we'll put a couple like random paintings on the wall too. I think this is good. We still gotta do wallpaper, but I'm not worrying about that right now. I need to worry about the rest of these 5 rooms I have to do. Always really simple. Like literally all we could really do in this room is just add a runner, and like that's literally it. Like it's just a hallway. Let's do the half bath next. Is that enough space? I could scoot it into the wall a little bit. I'll add a little painting and then we should be good to go. Maybe we'll put this weird feather looking thing here. Does that look okay? No, that doesn't. Actually, that looks really ugly, and I don't know why I even considered that to look good. Maybe we don't need anything on this wall. Like I said, less is more. We don't need terrible amount of stuff in here. I think the bathroom looks good. Now we just got the 2 bedrooms, living room, and then these spaces, but I'm doing those off camera. The living room is, well, okay, I say it's going to be hard. It's probably not going to be hard. Well, I don't want to use this 3 times, but maybe I might. Well, we could use that, I guess. Then this makes this weird. Oh my goodness, gravy. I would have to move it over 1, but if I move that over 1, that means I have to move this one over 1. And then this, I'd have to, oh my god. It's just a chain reaction. Well, I don't like that table either way, so we're not using that. Maybe we'll just use this one that I originally picked out. I'll worry about the colors later. I just want to get the general idea going. What am I going to put in this space? Well, we have a toddler in here, so maybe this could be like a little play area. Oh, wait, I just realized we could use this instead. I like that. We'll put an end table like right here. Maybe the parenthood one could work. Doesn't come in any good colors, because why would any swatch of anything in this game be matching and just be good? Now this can be, well, first of all, we need curtains because we don't want fucking Peep and Tom looking at you. And then let's go to the kids section. So we can do a playset doctor thingy. I think toddlers can use that. We can get this. This is really cute. I like this. And it goes with the color scheme. Should we get this too? Or maybe we'll just put that in the toddler's room because we're gonna have a lot of space to fill up in here and we're gonna need as much as we can get. I know Parenthood has this like basket of like toys. That's like the best way I can describe it. It's like a basket of toys. This thing, kids toy tub. We can put this in here too. Should I swap this around so it's like this goes here? Yeah, I think that's better because if I have it over on this side, it's going to be blocking the door and I don't want to do that. I'll just add like a couple more toys everywhere and then should be good enough for the living room. Maybe we'll just get like a painting overhead or something and like another plant. Should I put a little rug under here? Just like a simple, nice rug. I think that's good. And then we'll just get this landscape portrait because it like kind of ties in the green from here to here. I really don't like this plant, but I've used all the plants I do like already and I don't want to have to like keep reusing shit. So we're just gonna stick with it. I think this living room, it looks okay. Now it's time for the parents' bedroom and then lastly, toddler's room. So for this bedroom, we can kind of stay on theme with the sad beige aesthetic. I think I'm gonna reuse this rug because I'm a lazy bitch. And we'll keep it in the same color too because I'm extra lazy. And you know what? We're gonna use the same fucking lamp too. This is kind of cute. I like the little post-it notes that are so fucking pixelated. You can count every singular pixel on it. We could have like, I think there's like a perfume tray or something that we could put. Okay, this is not what I was talking about, but I'm too lazy to find the actual thing I was talking about. So we're gonna stick with this. No, never mind. I lied. It's fucking ugly. Can I move this over so I can put in another plant? I feel like the walls are just so empty. Maybe instead of the lamps, we could have like little sconces on either side. No, that looks weird. It needs to be wider. We'll use that and we'll say it's good because I don't want to think about this room any longer. Let's move on to the toddler's room. Maybe we'll make it like a little pretty pink girl's room. What we could do is have like bunk bed situations. So like we have a bed right here and then like a toddler bed like right here or something. I kind of like that. I wasn't planning for that, but like still you can hold 4 Sims in this dining room. So I think it works. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, we need a toddler potty. I almost forgot about that. In this area, I think we could probably do like a desk. Ooh, we could do like the pastel pop desk. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll have the pretty pink chair. Oh, and it has the really cute freaking tablet thingy that I like. I know it's a computer. But like, look at that. That is literally a tablet, dude. So we'll have that in. We can get a cork or two just for something. Wait, no, Pastel Pop has one. Yeah, right here. Is that weird to put there though? I don't know. I don't think so. Not if like we put something underneath it to like balance it out. And it's like kid height too. But why is nothing slotting up here? Hello? Why does this game hate me? I couldn't put much up there, but I tried my darndest. And I think that's all that really matters. Ooh, we could use this really cute rug. Maybe we'll just do that. That's kind of cute. Maybe we can just add like a couple more paintings and just general stuff. And then I think we can be done with this room. We could add like little posters by the older girl's bed. And then I just want something tall right here. Maybe we can just get another bookcase because bookcases solve everyone's problems. We'll just use this one because I still think your Sims can like open this door and stuff. Well, we can move it over one and it'll be fine. Ooh, you know what we need? We need a nightlight. I just realized we should have one, right? Yeah. Okay, we need a nightlight. I think this concludes this room. Pretty happy with how it came out. Ooh, wait, I should change Flurfy to a unicorn. There we go. Or should we do the bunny? You know what? I never use the bunny. I think with the bunny, we are good with this room. Now I just have to come up with wallpaper and the garden areas for these. But I'm going to do all of that off camera. So I will meet y'all back when I'm done.
Super family oriented. Oh my god. I am like the last 6.
Alright, so I just finished with everything and I'll give y'all a quick little tour before I end today's video. So here is the exterior. It's kind of given mid-century vibes. You got a lot of plants and stuff. I want to say like tropical, but I know it's not tropical, but just a lot of flowers and stuff around the sides. You come into the back with a little baby gate, and then you got a big pool, lounge area, gardening area, and a big, what's the word, like centerpiece for your plants and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the exterior. Oh yeah, I also added lights to the outside and stuff, just so when you play in it at night, it's not super dark. But when you come inside, here is the little entryway. Off to the side right here is like a little utility room. You got your burglar alarm and your, what is this? Your fire prevention system. So in case you have any fires, you're sorted with this. If you go straight into this door right here, you're led into the dining room. Off these two doors is a half bathroom and then a living room area. If you just go straight through this door in the dining room, you're led into the kitchen. You go through straight this door, you have the actual main bathroom that leads into the laundry room, the storage, crafts, hobby room, and then you just have a little hallway connecting everything together. Here is the first garden area. I don't like how this one turned out, honestly. I just used my method of throwing shit and hoping it sticks. It didn't really stick well, but that's okay. Maybe y'all like it more than I do, because I know I'm a pretty harsh critic. But if we start back at the entryway and we decide to take a left and go straight, we are led into the master bedroom. And off the master bedroom is a kid and a toddler's room. Very Pinkalicious vibes. And then we have this other garden area section. I like this one a lot more than this one. I think this one turned out better. I also have a fountain right here. I'm not in live mode, so you can't see it go off, but it does go off and it looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this house. It will be up on my gallery. My gallery ID is just luvions, same as my YouTube. I haven't uploaded it yet, but by the time this video is up, it will be uploaded. I don't know why anyone would want to play in this house, especially seeing the floor plan. But yeah, I had a lot of fun building this. I thought it was going to turn out a lot worse than it did, but thankfully it did not. And thank you for sticking around. If you liked today's video, please let me know by leaving a like, a comment, and a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I hope you have an awesome day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are. And I will catch y'all in my next video. Peace out.